Here's something that's interesting. Life. And what even is it? We still don't even know. We don't have an answer. But I feel like I do have an answer what life is, or what we strive it to be. Now, some of us might say it's leaving an impact on the world. I don't think so. If that was true, then we would have had an even bigger impact of years prior. Maybe just because we dug around in the dirt for 100 years doesn't mean that it will happen again. People like to theorize in 200, maybe 300 years from now, that people will be digging up stuff that we left behind. I do not think so. I think what's going to end up happening is everything's going to deteriorate to nothingness or be swept away by a giant wave because we put everything on digital. You might say, well, wouldn't digital make it easier? Well, what if you had a lot of pictures or videos or anything on a digital platform? Who says those digital platforms that we put ourselves on will last forever? Even if they were to last 100 years from now. Companies like YouTube and Twitch and all that will disappear one day. Maybe not today, maybe not in 10 years, but soon they will. Meaning our digital footprint is literally nothing. The only way, if anyone of the future to ever know of anything of our past or our future, is to make hard copies of everything. The only thing that the future generation of us would ever know is what we write down and hide away in a safe place. If you think about it, how many libraries or books or whatever has been destroyed over the past year due to accidents or fires or anything of that significance? If you think about it, thousands of years of history has been destroyed already, and we don't even know it. All we know is we live on this rock that is slowly being filled up with water and decaying ever so slightly, more and more. We just accept it as what it is. We never, ever think about anything. Now, what will the world be like in 200 years? Controlled by AI? Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, our digital footprint is long gone, if not already. If you think that AI will be the way to preserve everything, you're incorrect, because it's not human. It is literally artificial intelligence. It is not real, and it will never will be, unlike real human intelligence. Sure, you could train a robot 700 different ways, but it will never know real compassion or sorrow or anything of that means. If you really think that our lives are worth living, I say no. once we die, there is nothing there but an empty, sad, depressing void. And any footprint that we leave is either our ancestors' past, or if the world gets engulfed in either flames or water or both, civilization as it is known will rinse and repeat. If you think about it, technology will be a relic and not even known or preserved. I feel like we are going backwards in time. Think about the cavemen and all that. If you think about it, the reason why we even found cave drawings in the first place was because we explored caves as a sort of curiosity. But who knows, we could have discovered them even sooner without knowing. And the only reason why we know about them is because once we started recording history, who knows what was actually lost. Now, you really think what you're doing is making a difference by posting pictures online, making videos. It doesn't matter. Everything we are showing our youth is going to end up being a distant memory, if at all remembered. In 200, if not 300 years, this video will never be uncovered again, simply because YouTube itself will no longer exist. It'll go bankrupt or just fall apart altogether because people will stop utilizing it. And once we stop utilizing this platform, everything gets destroyed, even this video. You might think, wait a minute, what about hard copies? What about preserving them? What about re-uploads? Wouldn't those be saved on somewhere else? Maybe, just maybe. But think about it. If you made a company today and it was a video sharing platform and people posted 200 videos on it a day, let's say you ran out of funds and could no longer fund that website. Let me tell you what will happen. Either you, the creator of the website, will have a backup copy of every single video posted, or you will have to do the saying that nobody wants. Destroy and delete every single video shared on that platform. Now, with YouTube utilizing AI quite a lot, you don't know. Manpower at YouTube will be destroyed and no longer there. Only people who will keep YouTube afloat as a human operating system will be the people paying the light bills. AI will take over. Sadly, it is true. And it will destroy itself, no less, no harm, because AI will know that itself will be destroyed too. Who knows? Even YouTube might even go as far to sink in the future. And when it does sink in the future, it will know its irrelevancy and just self-destroy itself in a matter of years, if not a matter of days. Maybe not in 10 years, or not even in 10 days, or weeks, or months. It might even take a few years. You don't know. But that's the thing. We make movies and other things, like media. Now, sure, you could say in 50 years that those videos and media will be shared across people. Sure. But here's the thing, Google owns your YouTube account. If you're not present when that YouTube account is opened and you made a Gmail account, your email account will be destroyed within 6 years of not using it, if not 3 years. So, let's say you suddenly die. Your YouTube video, your channel, and everything will most likely be destroyed because Google will destroy your email, and without an email, your YouTube channel would either be a shell of its former self. Now you're probably saying, what about YouTubers who have died without the restrictions? Well, either, and this is the theory, either they're so big and so popular that YouTube themselves have kept the channel up to kind of commemorate these people who have died. So let's say if I were to die today, these videos will stop, of course, yes, but here's the thing. If I do not log into my account or anything within 6 years, it will be terminated. Who says that YouTube itself will not terminate YouTubers who do not log into their YouTube account or Twitch account or any kind of video platform sharing content account. You can't just simply keep thousands and thousands of dead accounts now, can you? One day YouTube will probably have a role or some sort of way to keep dead channels from keeping on YouTube. Let's say they change the rule. If you're not active on your YouTube channel for a certain amount of years, every video you make, even if it was over 1,000 views in one day, it doesn't matter. If you died and were dead for over, I don't know, 6 to 5 years, even if your videos were uploaded or re-uploaded, if that person who owns or re-uploaded your video suddenly dies, your videos will still be deleted. Even if YouTube wanted to keep your videos alive, when you're long gone, it doesn't matter. Because life itself doesn't matter. Once you die, that is it. All you see is nothing. There is nothing. You are all alone. There is no one who wants you, and nobody to care for you. You are wandering in a hellscape only you made. You can't move. You can't hear. You don't even think. You can't see. Because nothing is there. And that is what life is about. We think we are putting an impact on life. No, we're not. We are going to be forgotten like yesterday's trash. It doesn't matter. This video doesn't matter. I don't matter. This is what the dark reality of this video means. Is it long? Sure. But as life is short as most, I think this video is perfect in every way. I'm gonna be signing off because I am not relevant anymore.